let me show you a light way to use local LLMs such as Deepseek R1 on your PC. We'll start by installing Ollama from Ollama.com. It's a local LLM runner that makes downloading and running AI models really easy. Head over to Ollama.com, pick your operating system, and download it. The download is around 700 megabytes. The install process is straightforward. Just launch it and click install. Once it's done installing, it launches automatically and runs in your system tray. It's set to auto start with Windows by default. If you don't want that, you can disable it in Windows Task Manager's startup list. Here's the thing, you can interact with AI models through Ollama using a terminal, PowerShell, or command prompt. I'll show you later how to access it through a web user interface, which is easy and fast. Meanwhile, let's explore it here. The first time you install it, it opens a terminal with instructions on how to run a local LLM, which needs to be downloaded first. I'll skip this and head straight to the meat and potatoes, Deepseek R1. On Ollama.com, there's a section listing all the models available for download. You can see the complete list of LLMs, which can be sorted by popularity or recency. Let's get Deepseek first. On every model's page, you'll find instructions about available model sizes, the command to pull it, and other nuanced data. For example, Deepseek can be downloaded in different sizes, from 1.5B, which is lightweight and faster, all the way up to 70B if your hardware can handle it. Think of model sizes like different engine sizes in cars. Bigger isn't always better. It depends on what you need and what your machine can handle. I'm going with the 8B model, which is a smart and light choice for a decent PC. To download it, just copy the command line and paste it into the terminal, then wait for it to download. The 8B model is about 5 gigabytes big. You'll notice it downloads some additional necessary files. That's normal. When you see send a message appear, it means the model is loaded and ready to go. Here's how you interact with it. Just engage with it like you would normally with any other AI. Since we downloaded a reasoning model, it uses those think tags in which it reasons. Let's see how that works. I'll ask a mathematical equation. 12 plus 8 multiplied by 15 minus 5 divided by 5. And Deepseek without much thinking arrived at 40, which is the right answer. Not bad. Once you're done with your current session, you can close the terminal. Now, let me show you how to start it up again. Open any terminal you prefer, PowerShell, command prompt, whatever works for you. Type Ollama and press enter. This shows you all the available commands you can use. It's pretty straightforward. Each command starts with Ollama, followed by what you want to do. For example, to see what models you've downloaded, type Ollama list. Want to run a specific model? That's where Ollama run comes in. For the Deepseek model I just downloaded, the full command is Ollama run Deepseek R18B. Make sure to type it exactly like that. The dashes and colons matter. It's loaded and quick to respond to the same mathematical equation prompt. When the model is loaded, you can type /? to see what commands can be used, like /clear to clear the session. You can also save and load states. Type /by to unload the model. In principle, this is how you talk to the AI through a terminal. Now let's look at how to engage with it through a web user interface. The best web UI I've found that is free and lightweight is a Chrome plugin called Page Assist. Look it up and add it to your Chromium browser. Firefox users have their own version of it too. Once it's added to the browser, access it through the plugins toolbar. As you can see, it has already connected to Ollama that is running in the tray. This user interface is pretty much like any user interface. Here is where you select your downloaded model, and here is the chat history panel. Let's see how Deepseek works in this environment. Yep, it's running. I'll give it the same equation to solve here too. It's correct, it's fast. What more do you need, right? It's even possible to search the web for context. Let's ask, when was Deepseek R1 released? January 20th, that's pretty much accurate. In addition, you can add pictures to the chat and dictate your prompts. All right, let me add another model to try out. Llama 3.1 looks good. I'll go with the 8B model. The process is similar to what I did with Deepseek. First, I'll copy the command line for Llama 3.1. Then I need to open up a terminal again to get started. Now paste in the command for Llama and run it. 4.9 gigabytes seems right, and wait till it downloads. Once it's finished downloading, it responds. Everything is working fine. Next, let's verify this by checking the model list. And sure enough, there's Llama right alongside Deepseek. Let me show you a couple of cool things you can do with it. First, go to the settings. Go through them at your own pace and adjust settings for search engine and text-to-speech. Here in the Manage Model section, you can delete your stored models, which you can do in the terminal too, but here it's faster. Then head to RAG settings and add a model to it. This will allow you to engage, explain, and summarize websites, which means the AI can retrieve relevant information, process large text efficiently, and generate accurate context-aware responses. And make sure to save it. All right, for example, let's take this Wikipedia page about Deepseek. Let's say you're reading it to be up to date, but there's something in the text that needs a better understanding or whatever. Select a portion of the text, right-click it, and here you can engage with the site with your own local LLMs. Summarize, rephrase, translate, or use custom prompts. No subscription plugins, no dumb credit quotas for use. Just use it as much as you need it. It opens a side panel where it explains through Ollama, and you can engage with the site's context. Pretty neat, ain't it? It's like having your own personal AI assistant right in your browser, ready to help you understand any content you come across. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.